Welcome to Guess My Sketch, and happy birthday, America. Today is the 4th of July, Independence Day here in America, and today we're gonna draw something patriotic. America, America, America. This character wears red, white, and blue. No surprise, considering those are the colors of the American flag. And I'll also let you know that this is a person, not an animal, an alien, a robot, or anything like that. Just a person. This character fights with a shield, but no sword, which is pretty odd, but even more odd when you know this character fought in World War II. Fictitiously, of course, but this character fought in World War II with a shield, but no sword. And the last hint that should bring all of this together is that this is a superhero. So to recap, this character that I'm drawing is a patriotic character that wears red, white, and blue, fights with a shield but no sword, and fought in World War II, fictitiously. And this character is a superhero. So get your guesses in, and the reveal will be next. Okay, my patriots out there, who guessed Captain America? Because that's the answer, Captain America. All right, let's get the black ink on Captain America. There we go, looking good. And now let's add the color. There we go, he's looking star-spangled spectacular. And did you know Captain America first appeared in 1941 in Captain America Comics issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. This famous comic book cover shows Captain America punching Adolf Hitler months before the United States officially entered World War II. America turns 250 years old today, and I figured Captain America would be a good character for the occasion. What I like best about Captain America is his greatest strength isn't just his muscles or his nearly indestructible shield, but his will to do what is right, even if it's unpopular or difficult. And that reminds me of a story. Story time! When I entered 7th grade, I was the new kid in the school at the time. And a few weeks or months into the school season, we were going to have a test in my history class, and we had a substitute teacher. So that was his objective for that period, was to just hand out the tests. Let us take the tests or quiz or whatever it was. And that was it. So we passed them out. We started taking the test. And then for some reason, he left the room, and I don't remember why. And there was a kid that did not study and did not know the answers. And he was asking, like, hey, the substitute teacher's gone. Anyone got the answers? I don't know them. And there was a girl that was giving him the answers. And I don't remember all the details. I'm sure I said something. But when the substitute teacher came back, I was like, nah, this isn't right. So I rose my hand, and they're pleading with me like, no. Put your hand down, Joe. Put your hand down. I'm like, nope. So what I'm getting at is I was very based myself and totally went with my moral compass on the situation. So the substitute teacher is like, yes, because my hand was up. And I was like, those two are cheating. And he's like, he didn't even really care. He's like, guys, don't cheat. And I don't think really anything happened of it. That substitute teacher really didn't care and didn't want to be there, I could tell. But as the new kid and the new kid that just did that, word traveled fast, and the whole school ended up, I wouldn't say hating me, that's a strong word, but they certainly disliked me for what I did. But the good news is only a few of them really gave me a hard time. And oddly enough, the girl and the guy that were cheating never gave me trouble or mentioned it ever again. So, I guess they were cool with it. And then over time, no one remembered and it wasn't an issue. And I had all my friends back and the whole school wasn't avoiding me or, thinking that it was bad to be my friend because I was the snitch. So anyway, that's my story. And that was me relating it to Captain America, doing what's right, even if it's not popular. And it definitely wasn't popular for me in that story I just told you. So now I want to hear from you. Was there a time that you were so based because you just wanted to do the right thing that you did and it was not popular and perhaps even difficult for you to do, but you did it anyway? And I also want to know, for my fellow Americans out there, if you don't want to answer that question, answer this one. How do you celebrate the 4th of July? And if you're not American, I want to know, how old is your country? I think that would be really fun. So in the comments below, let me know how old is your country and see if it's older or not compared to America. 250 years. It's pretty old. All right, guys, that's enough for this 4th of July special. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. If you liked that video, you might like this one too.